Hello, how are you? Welcome back to Advance Wars Dual Strike. I'm moving on to that snow mission I was talking about before, near Blue Moon territory, apparently. Jake's talking about surfboarding. Do not have time for that, unfortunately, Jake. Get caught in a blizzard, though, it might be a pain. Units will burn more fuel if they have to plough through snow and ice. Yeah, they have changed how snow works in this. I'll explain when we get into the mission. Because it is going to start snowing eventually. They have comm towers. Right, okay. You know what? I don't see the need to really play as anyone else. Could maybe play as Sensei, but... nah. I'm going to swap Jake and Rachel around, though. Really, because Grim is just kind of useless. He could be helpful, but it's not what I want to do, so it's my Let's Play, so if you fancy using Grim, then do what you like, but I'm not going to, so I'm just going to start by building infantry. Yeah, so I want to capture these comm towers and all these. Also, I want to capture this city up here, that one, because there's a map in it. I can't remember if it's the Black Bomb or the Pipe Runner map. I think it's the Pipe Runner map, if memory serves. Because that would make sense with it being snowy. Then I think the Black Bomb lab is later on, unless I've missed it already. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've played. But yeah, the way snow used to work is it would reduce the movement range for all your units by at least 1. But now what it does is it just it doubles the range. It doubles the range. It doubles the consumption you spend on fuel, which is kind of meh, to be honest. I don't like it. I'm not the only one who doesn't like it. A lot of people aren't super keen on it, but it is what it is. It's in the game. We've done it. Actually, no, I tell a lie. Maybe it reduced your movement range by 2, because I know in Dark Conflicts it was reduced by 1, which was a decent compromise, but we'll see, really. I'm just going to build a mech and an infantry, and away we go. Oh yeah, I wondered why I had slightly more money then. Sasha gets an extra 100 gold per city, so I've got 4 golds. I've got 4 cities, so I get 4,000 income, but I also get an extra 400, so it's quite good. Really, extra money is nice, generally helpful, and I can start going for those comm towers soon. Yeah, I'm just going to build an infantry. That's fine. I'm actually going to go... I'm going to city skip and go for that airport because I can catch up with that one there. I'm going to send a mech. Got a tank, and there we go. She won't be able to stop me in time for going for the airport. She can hit me next turn, but I'll have captured it by then, so it's far too late. And send that over there. Capture that, thank you. Send my infantry across and get an APC and a mech unit, so I can go for this factory and then probably just go for the city afterwards. Is the plan, unless Sasha's mech gets there first, but really I want this factory up here. I might be able to get it, I don't know, we'll see. I'll just capture these, really, and send that tank in to back up my thing there. Really, the enemy is not much of a threat on this map. You probably won't see them use their powers because you start so close to capturing your stuff, it's very easy to block their bases. And especially once you've taken the comm towers from them, they won't be able to do very much. Because at the minute, they're operating under a 30% firepower boost, which is quite scary. But I'm going to be able to take that away from them in a few turns' time, so it doesn't really matter that much. Especially if I'm able to grab this down here, which which is what I'm going for in a moment. So if I take that tank down, at least to waste, instead of waste money on it, capture that, and go for the factory up there, I can... no, not quite take that out. But I can interrupt this cap by killing myself, and build a battlecopter, and come in with a recon to do a little bit more damage. There we go. I just love how the Blue Moon units look. They're not my favourite, the Green Earth ones are my favourite, but Blue Moon is a close second. I don't know, I just something about the way their units are designed. I just really like them, especially the tanks. The tanks are really cool looking. Oh, she built an anti-air. Okay, that's interesting. Let's send that across there. Capture that. 1, 2, 3. There we go. No more comm towers from the next turn, which is fine by me. I'm going to build an APC and start sending my tank down here. I should probably build another tank, actually. Unfortunately, the comm towers don't give you income. They would be so OP if they gave you income. I'm kind of glad that they don't give you income as well. They boost defense in Dark Conflict as well, actually, which is pretty cool. They don't give you as much of an attack increase to compensate. They only give you a 5% attack increase as opposed to the 10% you get in this, which is something, because that would be a little bit silly, but they give you a 5% defense increase as well as the 5% attack in that game, which I think is a fair compromise, really, because defense is useful and you don't really get many things from it that boost it. Kanbai's powers, I should say, excuse me, just having a drink, boost defense, and aside from Lash with the terrain increases, the only other one I can think of is Javier, who gets the defense boost if you have comm towers to make use of it, but he was designed with the comm towers in mind in this game, really. There we go, so now we've captured the comm tower. I can hear someone moving around in the corridor outside, that's disconcerting. Drop. No, I'm actually going to go for the city. I'm going to drop that there. There we go. Get another tank. There we go. Thank you. Excuse me. Load that in there. So I can still move as far as I would want to, but I've used twice the amount of fuel to do it. If I was playing Advance Wars 2, that APC would probably have stopped either... hang on. 6, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, that APC would have stopped there. I wouldn't have been able to get it through the forest at all, because that would have bumped up to more than it would have been able to move through, I'm pretty sure. So, snow has been quite heavily nerfed in this. You can get a power, like the skills I was talking about like several episodes ago now. Excuse me. Which does boost your firepower in the snow by 20%, like the one I was talking about, but really, like I say, I don't like to play with skills if I can help it. I don't like using them. I just think they're a little bit of a cheap and easy way to play the game. Like, it's good if it's your first time playing, but this is not my first rodeo. I don't really think I need them, so I'm not going to use them. You can use them if you want, like some of them are quite cool, like Mist Walker or Soul of Hachi, which allows you to deploy in your cities during your superpower, like Hachi can. Not for the fraction of a cost though, like Hachi gets, that's unique to him. But you do get the deploy in cities thing, which is as busted as it sounds. It's quite funny though. Merge those, that's fine. Slightly annoying that they took all the damage from her power there, but that's just Candy's power for you. It's extremely irritating. Get those across, and I can build another tank. Hooray! I'm going to capture that. There we are. We should be fine now, really. It's just a matter of mopping up the few units she does have, which is not really that many. We'll probably cripple this tank. Can I probably take it out? Not quite. Yeah, almost. God damn it. I'm going to build another tank, that's fine. I should have a substantial enough force coming in relatively soon to deal with it, so it's fine. Wonder if I can take it out with a recon and cheese it. No. Oh, that would have been funny. Never mind. If I was playing as Nell or something, I probably would have been able to. Ow. Okay. That hurt. You cheeky rat bastard. But the HQ is completely unprotected. So I'm going to go for that. I'm not going to... I don't think I can really charge in with my tank. I can deprive them of their funds. Ah. Okay, and that is that captured, and that goes up there. Thank you. And I'm just going to send my tanks down, really. I don't really... no, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for my backup to arrive. Actually, I'm not going to charge in quite just yet. Bring that over. I am going to take out this one now. Or as close to it as she can do. Oh, no, she did get it. Okay. That's the thing about this game. Sometimes the damage rolls, even though they say they're 5% short, the luck seems to be a lot higher in this game, so they tend to take it out even when you don't quite expect them to. Which is slightly annoying, really, but never mind. It's just a quirk of this game. Like I say, so ever many episodes in now, I'm not quite sure because it depends how I edit these, and we're almost about halfway through the campaign already. It's a much faster pace than Advance Wars 2 is, for whatever reason. I mean, there are less missions as well. There's only 28 missions total in this, if you include all the secret ones, but compared to the 34 in Advance Wars 2, but even then, like, I don't know, it's a much faster paced game for whatever reason. Not entirely sure why, but it just seems to go by a lot quicker. I can build a medium tank now, hooray! And I'm going to park that there, actually, because I can. I'm going to go for the cap, actually. Damage this tank a little bit. Ooh, yes, actually. Deal with that one. And I'm going to merge those, actually. And build another tank there. There we go. Let's see what happens now. Okay. She's going to try and interrupt the cap. That's a little bit annoying. But that's okay. That's what the mech unit next door is for. Because I can do that, and I'm going to attack from the mountain, actually, to give me the most possible defense I can get. And it took it out. Thank you. Fabulous. I don't know if that should have necessarily taken it out, because it was on 9 health and it said 76, so I got a decent lock roll there, I think. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to watch that back, because I don't think that was in range to kill without a decent lock roll. So I'm going to capture that, build another tank. I'm just tank spam, really, is all you really need to do for the campaign. You don't need to bother with indirects. You can just tank spam most of the campaign. Which is fine. I like playing as Jess, so as soon as we get her unlocked, then it is tank spam heaven, lady, baby. So, really, so ladies and gentlemen, so there we are. I can afford to build a battlecopter now because she doesn't have an anti-air unit. I'm just going to merge those together and bring my mechs in. Yeah, okay, I'm just going to do that. She doesn't really have much to really hit me with. She's only got 2 units, so... She's probably going to build... No, she can't, and she's probably going to build another mech unit. Oh, she built a recon. Okay, that's fine. Jake's tank force has kind of come in now, so I can mop most of your units up, lady. So, that's that one dealt with there. I can probably win on the next player turn, actually. I don't think I'm going to take this tank out enough. If I hit it with the infantry first. Do 5% damage. Not quite. Okay. Bring it down to 1 or so. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, you can kind of just drop that off there. Bring that in. We're 15 minutes or so into the episode, and we're pretty much done with this mission, so I can move on to the next one. I don't know. It depends if it's, like I said, I can't remember if it's the pipe runner mission or if it is the Black Bomb mission, because that's going to determine if I'm going to be able to do it in the same episode or not. I might have to wait and see. I might wait and see anyway, so I can start fresh. Not sure. Oh, and they got their tag power. Well, that would be a shame if you would get to use it, but you're not going to, because I can, just for posterity's sake, no, not quite, that's fine, I'm just going to attack with my weakened tank, and there we go. You must be joking. No, I'm afraid I'm not. So that's that mission done. What score are we going to get? Yep, perfect score. Okay, fine, fair enough. It's pretty easy to get perfect scores for most missions in Dual Strike, really. It's not that hard a game. It's a lot easier than Advance Wars 2. The AI doesn't really seem to have also improved much either. It seems to be pretty much the same. Okay, it is the Black Bomb mission. That's fine. I thought it was, because I've got a distinct memory in my head of the Pipe Runner 1 being the mission after Hawk, because I remember it being mission 17. So I was 90% sure. But there we are. It also can take quite some time, though. Potentially, it depends what Lash tends to do. She's a bit unpredictable. So, yeah, we'll take that on next time, actually. I'm not going to do it now. Because if I did do it now, I would just split this episode in half anyway. Which is more effort for me in editing. So to save on myself, I'm not actually going to do that. You can take that out. You can check that out next time. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Remember to like the video if you did. Subscribe for more upcoming Advance Wars content. And also check out the LEGO Jurassic World series we've got ongoing if you fancy something a little bit different. I'm not entirely sure where we're going to be up to in the movies in regards to uploads with schedule and stuff, but me, Damo, and Joe have been having a blast playing through the LEGO Jurassic World games. It's been so much fun at some point. I don't know if it's the next episode to go up or it's one that's up already, but there is a couple of episodes where we just cry with laughter for the entire way through. It is so much fun. I'm sure you'll have a good time. Otherwise, though, cheers for watching. Stay safe, and I will catch you in the next one. Ta-ra for now. See you soon. Bye! For God's sake. Why did I say it like that?